It's just after 7 on August 7th, and I'm heading up the mountain, up into the fog. You can see it's foggy here. Had a good night's sleep. Had to carve out a tent site for myself last night. So many people. That does happen on the PCT. Every now and then you end up in a popular spot on a weekend, Saturday night. So a lot of people. I got a water source coming up in about 2 miles, and I need to get 2 liters out of there because it's there's not much after that. And I'll just see how the day goes. This is how it's starting out. You can see right in the middle of the trails all the rocks to avoid. Now we got steps. The valley down below me's in the lake, completely socked in. I think this is about a 800 or 900 foot climb. Start the morning, very first thing. Get it out of the way, right? It's the best way to do it. Just came over the ridge. I can see a road way down there. Yep, over there. There's a car. I think that's Highway 410. There's some altitude. These bushes are so cool. It's like somebody's garden, planted. All the different flowers. Corridor of blue flowers. Pretty little lake. I wonder if there's any campsites. See a couple of people wandering around down there. It's Highway 410. And I'll be crossing over that up here at the Chinook Pass. Last night I made the comment that there must be a road and a car park around here somewhere. People hike a couple miles in to camp, all that ton of gear, and then they hike right back out and they're done. Well, I was right. There's a whole bunch of cars parked, and apparently this is the entrance to Mount Rainier National Park. And I cross over here, I'm gonna guess. Go this way maybe. No signs. It's interesting. No PCT signs. Trails going in both directions. Look at my map. Trail parallels the road for a little ways, and then it looks like it goes up over there. It's either that one or the next one. It's called Sourdough Gap. There's the car park. Beautiful view, huh? I wonder. Good place to park though, and you're only, I don't know, 3 miles, whatever. I came from that way. Came over that ridge. A lot of smoke. Oh, there's a bunch of folks up there, a bunch of folks up there. Okay. It's 9:45 and still the clouds and fog are here. There's that lake. I'm digging these handmade trail signs. Henskin Lake, Silver Creek, that way. Henskin down there somewhere. Up here, more trails. Bear Gap. And then the PCT. North and south. Chinook Pass is 6 miles behind me. Alright. And Big Crow Basin about 5 ahead of me. I just crossed over a saddle into this valley. It's the first time I've seen it. Oh, look at all that. Oh, it's a ski resort. It's all that the trees are chopped, and there's the chairlift. Yeah. I don't know which one, but ski resort. Now that I've seen it, I remember seeing it earlier on the map. I came over the ridge right about there. Just enjoying the view. So quiet. Here's a trail going down to Fog City. How cool is that? I didn't see any fog down there, but it was beautiful. Starting to get some sun. It's encouraging. Just so many animal trails on that mountainside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. More than a dozen. Just keeps going up. I guess deer, elk, I don't know, sheep. I've never seen any sheep. I'm going up here. See the main part of the ski resort. Crossing over to this side now. It's gorgeous. Here comes a couple folks. I don't know if they got backpacks. I'm not sure. Maybe they got little day packs. Just had lunch. Peanut butter and pita bread. Walking along the edge of this ridge line. A beautiful valley, just carpeted with trees. On the other side, you can't see it, but there's a ski lodge. And the ski, all the runs. Alright, got some lunch in me. Now it's the second half of the day. It's chilly. I mean, I'm up above 6,000 feet, so that's not helping matters much. And then there's no sun. And then there's some kind of weather system here, so I add that all up, and it's just, my fingers are cold. Not drinking much water, though. Had enough water to get me 11 miles this morning to the water source coming up, and I've got plenty of extra water to get there. I may end up with an extra liter by the time I get there. Just been so chilly, I just haven't been sweating. Well, there's a steep trail going down that way. Going down that, maybe that's animals. Can't imagine people wanting to do that. Looking back, I came over the ridge right there, and then the PCT goes across the ridge on over down the ridge line, and I ended up having lunch over there. A guy named David I ran into earlier today, and he and I are about the same age and hiking roughly the same speed. You can see some other trails. There's one down here, and then there's one up going up. That's a steep trail. And see how there should be mountains over there. That whole, just on the other side of that ridge line, it's filled with clouds. Not a lot of trees in this valley. Be nice to see a bear or bobcat or something down there. I don't see nothing. I see a trail way down there. Here's my trail. Just follow along the side of the mountain. What a huge boulder field.
That's what I call a talus slope.
Call a what? Called a what?
Talus slope.
A talus slope.
T-A-L-U-S.
Just shedding all these boulders for over the years.
Yeah.
Well, what started out as a decent hiking day, chilly, but could make good time, turned into a miserable one because it's been raining now for the past 4 hours. Light rain, but after a while you're drenched. I did what I could to keep myself dry and my backpack dry, and just gave up in around 4 something. I found a camp spot and set up my tent, got water, cooked my food. This is the piezo ignition that I use to heat up water, boil water. Boiled 2 cups of water in my pot, added it to the chicken and rice, which is actually good. I mean, it's hot and it's quite tasty. And I'm having pita bread with it. I also filtered 1.5 liters of water, everything in the tent. I cooked in the tent and without, setting things on fire and melting things. So I'm in here for the night. It's only 5:30. I still had another 2 hours of hiking last night. I did 21 miles today, so I had a really good start on the day and would have got big miles, but this rain, it's cold and rainy, and so everybody's jumped off the trail. Someone else has set up a tent beside me, and there was already a tent here when I got here, so there are now at least 3 tents here. And so I'm just going to read my book and eat and try to stay warm, and then just hope that tomorrow, see, it wasn't supposed to rain today. The original forecast was the rain starts tomorrow, and then it's like a 3-day event. But it started a day early, or half a day early. So what a bummer. Okay, I still have like 51 miles to go to get to Chinook Pass. Well, I'm going to eat my dinner while it's hot, and then I'll read my book.